Hello, I'm Wally Haas. I'm your host for Rockford on the Record. Before you do anything else, like our content, subscribe to our channel. We got a lot of good stuff going on. And in the city of Rockford, a lot of good stuff's going on. I'm here with Rockford Mayor Tom McNamara. Mr. Mayor, one thing that I don't really appreciate about the city is the condition of its sidewalks. What are you doing to make them better?
All right, so I would say two big things that we're doing. One is we are investing a lot of money into our infrastructure. We just passed the largest capital improvement plan in our city's history, and we are allocating more money to improve our sidewalks, putting sidewalks in where they weren't and also replacing them. But one thing, Wally, you should know that we're not just replacing the sidewalk or putting in where it wasn't. We created a really wonderful partnership with LT Construction and Pastor Albert Tank Weathers last year. And we trained at-risk young adults in our community who may have been wreaking havoc on our neighborhoods, and we trained them to help build our neighborhoods and build sidewalks in our neighborhoods that long didn't have them. And the program worked phenomenally. We built more than 2 miles of sidewalks, and every single participant today is working for a union contractor making a livable wage. So we just recently approved this program again. We actually expanded it a little bit, so now more participants will be able to participate in the program. And this year, instead of building sidewalks where there wasn't sidewalks, this year we're really trying to focus around those key community assets. If that's a church or a school, those are areas that a lot of pedestrians are using. We want to make sure that there's high quality sidewalks there.
How are the areas chosen?
Based on need. And so we do a conditioning of all of our sidewalks. So we use that. So we use data, and then we also use citizen complaints. So that's why, again, it is important. If you see something that isn't the way you believe our standards in our community should be, you need to call in those requests, because that does go into our data system, and we fill it out, and we work to fill those needs as quickly as possible.
Okay, so the average Rockford resident can have a role in having sidewalks fixed and potholes, but we'll get to that some other time.
Absolutely. I mean, honestly, anything. If you see a low-hanging tree limb, you see a street that has potholes, don't just sit back and complain about it on Facebook. Actually go to our City of Rockford website or email your alderman or me, myself. I'd love to get that comment, and we will go out and make sure that we fix whatever needs to be fixed.
All right, sounds like a great program. I'm glad you're doing it again. I can't wait to see the improvements on the sidewalks. That's it for this episode of Rockford on the Record. I'm Wally Haas.